Hi there. In my live Q&A today, I got a brilliant question and I want to share it with you because I think that this is costing people who are trying to advertise and find winning ads so much confusion and time and headache. So I'm really, really glad I got the question and I can address it in this video right now. So the question was, when you run meta ads, do you load several text and title versions into the ad? So what does this refer to? When we're looking at our ads manager, you can see when we create the ad, we're adding the visual and then we're going to the text. And here you can see there's one primary text. That's your main ad copy, not the description, what many actually get wrong. And then you have your headlines. So he's referring to, should we add multiple options here? And then for the headlines. And I will just very rarely, in specific cases, say that you should start with this. So here's where I think most of you should be starting. Let's take a look at my current ads. You can see I have many different ads running, it seems, right? But when we're taking a closer look, it's actually always the same copy with always the same simple headline. So why am I doing this? Well, my whole goal is to build up winning ads. So you can see that I am already collecting quite a bit of social proof on those winners. And in order to get to this point of me having only 10 ads running, I actually tested significantly more. So here you are in my Canva account where you see all of the different ideas that I had to present this offer, this free workshop, and angle into it. So I liked to do it with very, very simple ads, and this can just be, text on background, but it can also be, for example, with, images. And in this case, because I wanted to play on ads, I decided to go with meme ones. And so I tested in ad sets with 10 visuals each and one copy, one main primary text, one headline. I tested all of the visual against each other. So a total of 30, and all of the ones that you can see here now, those were the winning visuals. And so quite a few of them I used to test them. Sorry, now I have to jump back. So the way I test them is with a campaign that is a leads campaign with instant form. And it has an ad set where I set the budget on the ad set level, $5 per visual. And I like to have 10 visuals, always with the same main copy and headline in there to really see what is gaining me traction. And then I move the winners, the ones that get the cheapest cost per lead, but also secondary KPIs like CTR all, CTR link click for it. And also very important social proof, the engagement. I moved those into an ASC campaign, so a tailored campaign, where basically I just let the algorithm run wild and distribute the budget across my ads, however it thinks that it's the most scalable. And from this, I can already see winners arising. So I'm giving this a last day actually today, but then I will go back in and I will consolidate to the free ads that are actually the best performing ones. And now I can already tell you what they are. It is this, I typed this ad in 5 seconds in Canva and you still got your attention. So this one, the same one with the cat actually. So we know that it is a winner. And then hate being on video, but need good ads. So those are currently my winners. And this one is also doing well, but I'm not sure if I will be able to move it to a winner. But now when we're just comparing those two, I typed this ad in 5 seconds in Canva versus hate being on video, but need good ads. I hope that you can see how these are two completely different angles into my ads workshop. And so now when I want to make optimizations to my ads based on the copy and headline that I choose, I now know in what direction I need to lean in with that copy and that headline, and I can tailor it to that, right? So this is about efficiency in getting attention. The other one is in, I want to avoid being on video, right? So it's two very, very different angles into the same workshop. Both work, but both deserve a primary ad copy or multiple primary ad copies that are properly unpacking how my workshop will also be able to solve this problem, right? So this is why I only like to test multiple main texts, right? Ad copies and headlines once I found a winning angle for my offer with quick messaging tests, right? And that's coincidentally enough also the topic for my workshop. So if you want to learn how to do this, and if you also want to have my templates, and not only those, we also have a few prettier ones, and I didn't even tell you about gamified ads. So if you want to learn how to actually set this up, to test, to then know what winners are and to know how to move them and to know how to scale them, then this workshop is for you. I'm having it tomorrow live. I'll exclude everybody from the retarget, from the new ads for the new round. So, if you want to catch this live, then tomorrow is the very best opportunity to see me. And I hope that this gave you some insight, and don't mess around with any ad copy or headline variations before you have not validated your winning angles for the offers. With simple image ads is the quickest way to do it, and I'm going to show you how in the workshop. And if not, then just remember, first winning angle, then variations of the copy. It will make it easier for you to test as well when you're not testing too many variables at once. And it's also correct to start with testing the visual angle, because the visual is the first thing that your customer will see. That first KPI I always like to look at in the funnel is the CTR all, right? So how many people stop the scroll, and ultimately your visual is, what will determine that. And then once you have found a winning angle, you can turn this into many formats, right? So I will definitely use those angles that I have here in more than just those very, very simple visuals. But I know now I have a guidance for what is the ultimate idea that the visual needs to convey. What is the underlying angle that I'm pushing that is really selling my offer? All right. Thank you.